Thank God it's JoJo Friday. Up Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, aka Part 5, Episode 3, titled Meet the Gangster Behind the Wall. So, where we're starting off this episode is literally where we ended last week, which is at the end of Chapter 8's adaptation of the manga, going into, and this is right at the about the 35-second mark. We go into Chapter 9's adaptation of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. You know, it's crazy. I'm watching this and I'm just like, it's good, but it's not like, wow, it's just good. I don't know what's going on, David Productions. You blew me away earlier this week with Captain Tsubasa 2018, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I'm so underwhelmed right now. I'm only like 5 minutes into this episode, and I'm just like, okay, you could be doing more with the soundtrack. Like, give it some flair, something. Like, give me some gangster flair with the soundtrack. Because the writing, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be real with you guys. The writing is perfect. I have no complaints with the writing. I feel like visually, they could have done something a little bit cooler, yes. Especially in regards to, like, the shit with the prison so far. But, oh God, like, just give me something with the soundtrack at least. It's just, I'm watching this and I'm just like, okay, everything seems, it's fun, everything's like going with the flow, but I'm just not, I don't know, I'm just not being blown away right now. Like I was with, like as I said, with Captain Tsubasa 2018. When I watch Captain Tsubasa 2018, I am blown away with the art. I am blown away with the soundtrack. It's just, like, beautiful. Like, this, I'm just not. It's just really disappointing. Oh, it's so underwhelming right now. I know it's only 5 minutes in, but the thing is, as I said, like, with Captain Tsubasa 2018, it is instant. I get instant art, instant soundtrack of, you know, like, beautiful soundtrack, awesomeness. And, like, yeah, the writing is not the problem here. I'm not shitting on the writing. I'm just saying it's just the art and the animation, animation and the soundtrack are just being underutilized right now. Fuck, the soundtrack's not even being utilized at all, and it's really just boring me. Finally, it took like 5 minutes and 51 seconds, but we finally got some eerie soundtrack going on here. Oh, I'm just not, I know you nerd kids are gonna give me shit in the comment section, but like, I'm just not used to this with David Productions anime. Like, I'm used to like Captain Tsubasa 2018 where the soundtrack is just constantly flowing. This is just so weird for me. Dude, Popo! Oh my God! Popo looks creepy! Oh, like the movement of Popo like forming for the bed. Oh, it's so gross! Oh! So fucking nasty! It's nasty, yo! Oh God, it's just gross and I love it. At the 8-minute 21-second mark, we get into Chapter 10's adaptation of the manga, and Chapter 9's adaptation, like, writing-wise, it's perfect. I'm not gonna give Dave Productions any shit for the writing. The animation is, it's not as, especially for Popo's stuff, it's not as, like, over-dramatic as it should be. It's, I don't know, it's really underwhelming. I feel like they should have done more with it, or at least so far, because, again, I have the manga in front of me, and I'm just like, that's it? Like, come on, you should be doing more. It should be more, it should be creepier than this. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit from the JoJo fans, but I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you. This should be creepier. Shit, I should be scared out of my goddamn mind. But I'm not. This is so disappointing. thing. I know I'm gonna get thumbs down for it, but I don't care. It's just my goddamn opinion. But anyway, let's keep going. I will say this at the 8-minute 26 through 28 second mark. Now we're getting to, now it's getting a little bit creepier with the negative contrast, that and the angle. Yeah, and the soundtrack, that little sound effect there. Yeah, why didn't you use that more like sooner? David Productions, that would have been a little bit nicer. Would have made the scene feel a little bit more scarier. Now we're getting somewhere with the soundtrack. There it is. There's the sound. Oh, this with this trial and everything, that with the lighter. This is like at the 10-minute 27 or 26 through like the 28 second mark here. Oh, now that I'm feeling it. I am feeling it, David Productions. I'm feeling the eeriness and the creepiness. Oh, man, now this episode is getting good. Ooh, we're finally getting somewhere with this animation. Ooh, it took a while, but now we're getting somewhere. This is beautiful. I'm loving the different techniques, especially like, for example, at the 12-minute 55 second mark, when we got like the black and white going on here, and also like the red too in the background. Ooh, that's so beautiful. And also the soundtrack is finally picking up as well. I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't understand why we're not having this like throughout the episode. Why it's just like picking up randomly. I don't know. It's weird. Again, I know it's weird for me to like just be fixated on this, but keep in mind I'm watching David Productions, the other anime David Productions is working on, Captain Tsubasa 2018, so I'm comparing JoJo to this, and it's just, I can't help it. It's just like, I keep expecting to hear like a consistent soundtrack like throughout the entire episode, and I'm starting to think I shouldn't expect that from now on, and I'm expecting to like be blown away by the animation constantly, but I'm guessing I shouldn't now. Oh, well. Anyway, let's keep going here. I have this music! Oh, this is when GIO'S getting pat down at the 13-minute, 13-minute 25, 26 second mark after the commercial break. Oh, this is awesome! Ooh, the animation for when the flower is turning back into the lighter, and this is like at the 14-minute 40 second mark. Oh, that's so fucking cool! Oh my god! So at the 14-minute 54 second mark, we start, we are basically at chapter 11's adaptation of the manga, and I gotta say, I'm definitely enjoying this week's episode. Chapter 10, I will definitely say, is, let me say it this way. Chapter 10's adaptation was definitely better than Chapter 9's. It was a lot more exciting. There was a lot more utilization of the soundtrack and the animation. But writing is still perfect. So I'm just going to flat out say it. There's no problems with the writing this week. It is fan-freaking-tastic. Anyway, let's get to Chapter 11's adaptation of the manga. Koichi! Yes, Koichi has made another appearance! Oh, I totally forgot about this. It's been a long time since I've read this manga. Oh my god, I think it's been at least a year or so. Maybe 2 years since I've read... Yeah, definitely been at least a year since I've read this manga. Maybe 2 years now. Holy shit. Can't believe it's been that long since I've read this manga. Holy shit, see that? God, see the lighting cord turning into a snake was freaking cool. And oh man, the poor snake getting burned. Oh man. You were just not thinking things through, huh? Huh, Gio? Oh, jeez. No! We're so close! And then the water splashed on the lighter in slow motion, which I'm glad that you did the slow motion, David Productions. That was awesome. At the 18-minute 53 second mark, we go into Chapter 12's adaptation of the manga, and so far, got no problems with the writing still. Nothing's been skipped. Animation has been good. The characters look how they're supposed to look. The animation, or like the art, there could be more utilization of the art, not gonna lie, but for what it is, it's good. Soundtrack could be getting a little bit more utilization of the soundtrack. That'd be nice, but it is what it is. Oh my god, Popo Stan is so creepy! I love it! Oh my god, the animation for this is awesome! This is so perfect. It's so creepy. The the negative contrast here is just amazing. Oh my god! Yes! This is like after the 20-minute mark. This is so perfect. I love it. Ooh, so where we're ending, and it's actually a good spot too, is going to be on page 21 of chapter 12's adaptation of the manga. And overall, like, this episode was good. I'm not like, I'm trying to think of how to word this, because there were, like, I would say, like, near the end, and definitely the end, the animation was like, whoa, that was awesome. It just frustrates me because I know David Productions could do so much more with this animation, like, consistently. It's just, the animation to me was a little bit inconsistent. I should say the art was a little bit inconsistent. And it's sad because, like, I know they could do so much more with this. The other thing that bothered me with this episode is the soundtrack. And, like, when I was reading part 5, I just kept picturing, like, this kick-ass soundtrack for JoJo's, for the anime adaptation of part 5. And yeah, there's parts where we've gotten some kick-ass soundtrack, but man, it's not as badass as it should be, and it's really pissing me off right now. But anyway, other than that, like, it's just typical JoJo. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.